drink up.
I've booked the whole place tonight. I want everyone here to have the time of their lives.
Excellent.
For you.
He ought to be tied up and taught a proper lesson.
My lady, this Prince of Valoria is exactly as rumored, a total playboy. Do you really have to marry him?
Why not? Might as well marry him. It would fulfill my grandmother's dying wish. As for him.
But with him being like this, will he really agree to marry you?
Then we'll tie him up. Take him home and teach him some manners. You must be my future little hubby. You're quite the looker, but it's a shame. You reek of booze and perfume.
How dare you? Where did this woman come from? So shameless.
Prince of Valoria, carousing in broad daylight, indulging in pleasure. How very refined.
Your Highness. Who is this? Probably my arranged childhood marriage, from the countryside. Well, look who we have here. You're the one that the Sterling family dumped in the countryside, eldest miss. You're nothing compared to a real noble lady like Penelope. How dare you barge into the Spring Breeze brothel and boss His Highness around? Get out of my sight. Don't offend his sight.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You ignorant peasant, how dare you cause a scene here? Do you know the man powerful enough to rival the king, the master of the Whisper Pavilion, appointed by His Majesty himself? He and I
Are what?
We're friends of friends. I'm friends with His Highness, and His Highness is friends with the master.
So the master of the Whisper Pavilion and His Highness are...
Is it this useless fool who only makes things worse? You're so beautiful. I must be drunk. Are you an angel?
I never expected you to have ties with the master of the Whisper Pavilion. First, I'll teach you a lesson, and then I'll carve out all your secrets. Tell me, Your Highness, how about ditching all this noise and running off with your little fairy to tie the knot?
This feels familiar. You, no way. Who do you think you are? How dare you force me into marriage?
Mia.
Serena. I'm the groom now. How could you tie me up like a dog? Serena.
Our marriage is already settled. Your Highness, I suggest you behave.
As for behaving, in my life, there's no such thing. Listen here, you shrew, I'll fight you to the death. Pa, I'm free at last. Free at last. What are you staring at? Never seen a forced marriage before? Heavens above. Picking on an honest married man.
Your Highness. Still want to play this game of cat and mouse?
I'm done. All right. I'll go with you.
Good boy.
True, go play by yourself then. I'm out of here.
take a good look at your own grandmother. Will you just look? She's already 70 years old. Still worrying about you, her useless grandson. How can you have the heart to let her be the laughingstock of the entire capital? If my grandmother were still alive, I would never let her worry about me.
Come on, I'm a real man. I'll go through with the ceremony. You think I'd actually be scared of you? Escort the bride and groom to the bedchamber. Serena, you're so blatantly trying to seduce me.
Then tell me, Your Highness, how exactly am I seducing you?
You, in the dead of night. A man and a woman, alone. And you're half-dressed. How is that not seduction? Stay back.
We're already married. A wife seducing her own husband is only natural, don't you think?
Listen, I will absolutely never ever give in to your charms.
Oh? So, husband, are you saying that I do have charms?
I'm pure as snow, and there's no way a shrew like you could ever taint me.
Fine, the oh so pure and innocent Your Highness, I've been wondering something. Yesterday, Leo mentioned that you and that powerful master of the Whisper Pavilion have quite a close relationship.
Relationship? Me? What relationship could I possibly have with him? I just use his reputation in front of those bad influences to keep up appearances, that's all.
Oh. Is that so?
If you want to talk, then talk. But why are you getting so close?
Your Highness is always at the Spring Breeze brothel, aren't you? How come you're still so damn innocent?
Let me tell you, I am what you call a butterfly flitting through flowers, without ever settling on one. I'm a real playboy. This woman is way too sharp. I can't let her find out that I stay at the Spring Breeze brothel just to hide my identity.
Playboy?
Yeah.
Then prove it to me, Your Highness.
Hey. Let me make this clear, I'd never, ever prove anything to a shrew like you. What's there to prove?
Alright, keep your secrets. But now that we're married, starting tomorrow, you will stay in the estate and focus on your studies. If you slack off, you'll taste the whip.
You think you can order me around? I'm telling you, don't even think about it. You dare threaten me? Grandmother, save me.
The Whisper Pavilion. Prince of Valoria. Grandmother. What's the connection between all of this? And how do I use it?
My lady. Our people found out that since last night, around the estate, there have been spies.
Keep an eye on them. Don't alert the enemy.
Yes.
What about the task I gave you?
As you ordered, I gathered all the estate servants outside the storeroom.
For some reason, I can't shake the feeling that Julian and the Master are definitely connected. Since he won't talk, I'll go for his weak spot. This husband taming plan starts today.
Your Highness. The Duchess's orders are that starting today, you're to study, following the classic texts, in order Today, you have to get through the analects before you can leave the estate.
The 4 books. Right. The 5 classics.
Him.
I've got a question for you all. The money you get every month, is it the monthly allowance from the royal estate of Valoria, or the Sterling family's private funds? Huh?
It's naturally from the royal estate.
Now, this royal estate of Valoria, does it belong to the royal estate, or to the Sterling family?
It naturally belongs to the royal estate, but your highness is now married to the duchess. So naturally, it's your highness's estate.
I just don't understand. Every single month, you take the royal estate's monthly allowance, yet you obey a Sterling. Don't you call that biting the hand that feeds you?
I wouldn't dare.
Enough. I'm not going to stoop to her level. Go find out what the Duchess is up to right now.
Yes. Sir, it's bad news. The Duchess, she... Oh no. The Duchess. She's at the storeroom door, gathering all the servants in the estate. She's taking stock, and hauling out all the treasures from your storeroom.
What? She dares to mess with my boss? Outrageous.
Boss.
That's a portrait. She was His Highness's childhood playmate, and His Highness's only beloved. The former mistress lost that portrait, and was caught cheating by His Highness. She was executed. This time. What's the Duchess gonna do now?
Easy now.
Put it over there. My lady, there's a painting here. For some reason, I feel it's very familiar.
Serena, who said you could go through my things? This is my beloved. You can't even compare to a single strand of her hair.
Well, I'm gonna see exactly who this woman in the painting really is.
Give it to me.
How dare you? My boss is not for the likes of you to see. Boss, it's been 10 years.
Let me down!
Didn't you say you could fly? Fly down, then. Let's see it. Yeah, great hero. Fly down, and we'll never call you a motherless child again.
You said it. Fine, I'll fly. If I fall to my death, will I get to see you again?
What a handsome boy. How about,
You make me your boss?
from now on in the capital?
I'll keep you safe.
What do you say?
Get lost. Go! Run! Go! Remember this.
If someone bullies you, insults you,
You fight back. Even if you get hurt, they won't dare bully you again. Oh. Boss.
Your Highness, do you know what it means to lose oneself in play?
Me? Lose myself in play? Let me tell you something. Don't think just because you married into the royal estate of Valoria and became the Duchess, you can just waltz in here and dictate how everything in this estate is run, like you call all the shots.
Of course I call the shots. Otherwise, let's go to Dowager Duchess Beatrice and settle this.
Listen, I already have someone I love. Marrying you is just a temporary measure.
Is the one you love the woman in this painting? In that case, then I need you to play along and help me keep my promise to Dowager Duchess Beatrice. Once our business is done, I'll be gone. I won't cling to the position of the legal wife and stop you from marrying your beloved.
Marry her? I'm not marrying her. It's been years. I have no intention of marrying that oathbreaker. She vanished years ago without a single word. And another thing, I'm putting my foot down. Nothing in this storeroom today is leaving this place. If you're not careful...
My lady, watch out!
Watch out.
Heir. Don't you dare.
Your Highness, I deserve to die. I deserve it.
Mia.
Have someone tail His Highness.
Then go get that bottle of my special white jade ointment. Take it to His Highness.
Yes, my lady.
Boss, when are you gonna come back? Boss, just come back soon, will you? If you don't come back, I might even start falling for Serena. That's true. I'd be totally captivated by her.
Will you look at him?
Stop.
Let's get out of here.
Come on over here. When people bully and humiliate you, you have to fight back. Even if you get hurt, they won't dare bully you again. Got it? Mm-hmm.
Boss. No way. I can't believe. Serena really is the boss. The heavens are on my side.
Master, the servants reported that the Duchess is investigating old Mrs. Sterling's death. Moreover, she's also been inquiring about the Whisper Pavilion.
Don't worry about it. Whatever she wants to know. When the time comes, I'll tell her myself.
But it seems that whenever the Duchess mentions the Whisper Pavilion, her emotions become extremely agitated, as if she has some deep-seated grudge against them.
Are you saying she believes the Whisper Pavilion harmed her grandmother?
Yes.
The Whisper Pavilion never received any commission regarding old Mrs. Sterling, let alone take her life. So where did this misunderstanding come from? No. I absolutely cannot let her misunderstand me like this. The Whisper Pavilion did not harm her grandmother. And I certainly didn't. Go. Using the name of the master of the Whisper Pavilion, deliver an invitation to the Duchess, inviting her to meet at the Lotus Tea House.
Master, the Duchess, as a mere peasant woman, managed to easily win over the favor of Dowager Duchess Beatrice. It's quite telling, isn't it? Perhaps we should.
It's fine. I know her. She won't harm me.
I will go and give the orders now.
My lady.
The Lotus Tea House.
Check out who sent this.
The master of the Whisper Pavilion.
Could it be that they've already found out about our secret investigation? This invitation, it isn't exactly friendly.
He dares to invite me. Then I dare to show up. Even if it's a trap, I'll walk right in and face it head on. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Leo. That country bumpkin sister of mine, Serena, has returned to the capital. I bet she's gonna throw her weight around and make my life a living hell. In the Chancellor's estate, there's no place left for me.
Outrageous. Some peasant from the sticks dares to make you suffer. Don't be afraid, Penelope. I'll go put her in her place for you. I'll make sure she knows who really runs this town.
Who are you? Why did you save me?
Who are you people? How dare you treat an honored guest of the Whisper Pavilion this way?
You're the master of the Whisper Pavilion? You treacherous snake. You sent assassins after me. Now you're playing the hero.
What the? What's this? What's going on? What the hell is this?
You. If you're fighting, then fight. Why are you holding me? Hooligans.
Serena.
These men weren't sent by me. Now's not the time to argue. Let's deal with the enemy first. I'll explain after we finish them off. Go, go, go.
The master of the Whisper Pavilion isn't all that impressive. You asked me to come here for what?
You ungrateful little thing. It's all because of you. I heard that. You infiltrated the estate to investigate the truth behind old Mrs. Sterling's death, and suspected the Whisper Pavilion. But I've searched high and low and found no clues whatsoever. That's exactly why I asked the Duchess here today to clear things up.
You're hurt.
Must have lost too much blood. I didn't feel it earlier. But now, my head's spinning. How come I never noticed before? The scent on Boss is actually this nice? Boss is so gentle. She's actually worried about my wounds.
Strange. The pattern of this scar.
Careful.
Why does it look so much like Julian's rosewood carving? And also, this scent, why does it smell so much like my white jade ointment? Almost identical.
Oh no.
Once this is all over, I'll just slip away. I won't cling to the position of the legal wife and stop you from marrying your beloved.
I still haven't explained everything. If she finds out who I really am, she'll definitely walk out on me. Don't worry. Just a scratch. Just a scratch. Duchess, I never show my face in public. A move like this breaks my rules.
The master's rules? I would never dare offend you.
Duchess, the Whisper Pavilion serves the court above, and the people below. What good does evil like this do the Whisper Pavilion?
The Whisper Pavilion. You're right, there's no motive to harm grandmother. Then, someone's trying to mislead us?
To throw around baseless accusations. I won't stand for it. How about this? We work together.
Work together?
Exactly. You're in the open, able to investigate freely, while I operate in the shadows, I can mobilize resources and probe places your position can't easily reach.
Alright. I agree to work together. But if...
No, but ifs. When the time comes. Duchess, feel free to take off my mask. Perfect. From now on, as the master of the Whisper Pavilion, I can openly stay by boss's side, protecting her and helping her. It's all that maid's fault. She warned me way too late. I could only scrape together a bunch of useless goons. Serena, you got lucky. What am I gonna tell Penelope?
If my grandmother's death really has nothing to do with the Whisper Pavilion, then the ones trying to throw me off the scent would be the Sterling family.
My lady. The Shadow Guard sent word. Tomorrow, the second Miss plans to visit the Inkwell Pavilion.
Perfect timing. His Highness needs more practice paper anyway. We'll head there tomorrow too. Let's check out the Inkwell Pavilion.
Yes.
Step right up, take a look. Fresh fruits and veggies, straight from this morning's harvest.
Not bad.
Oh my.
Lord Rowan, what an honor to have you here. It is truly an honor. You bring light to my humble dwelling.
Penelope, anything in the shop today that catches your eye, you can have the shopkeeper send someone to deliver it to the Chancellor's estate.
Rowan, you're so sweet to me.
Right this way, upstairs. I've got a private booth ready for you, along with premium fresh tea. Please follow me.
Serena, it can't be her. She's actually alive? That good-for-nothing Leo. He couldn't even handle such a simple task. He's truly a lost cause. Rowan, I think I'll look around down here first. How about you head upstairs and enjoy the tea? I'll catch up with you in a bit.
All right.
Serena, you're actually still alive?
What? I didn't die in that tea house. Are you disappointed?
It was you after all. This backwater is so poor it's a crying shame. Utterly pathetic, I tell you. Dressed so shabbily. But seeing you today, I finally understand you're no match for me at all. I'm warning you, don't even think about going to beg at the Chancellor's estate, father. Won't acknowledge you as his daughter. Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you even listening? If you dare to go, I'll have father sell you off.
Get out of my way. How dare you lay a hand on me?
You're just some country bumpkin. Who do you think you are? Oh, wait. I remember now. Oh, you got married, didn't you? Look at the way you're dressed. You must have married a pauper too.
My husband is the Prince of Valoria. Slandering the royal family is a grave offense. Also, tomorrow, I'll be making the bridal visit with my husband. When that time comes, you'd better not come looking for trouble.
Is her husband really the Prince of Valoria?
We should keep our mouths shut. The bridal visit? Don't be ridiculous, Serena. The royal estate of Valoria is unimaginably wealthy. They're extremely particular about pedigree and propriety. How could they possibly accept someone like you, a crude and ill-mannered country girl?
His Majesty once said, the nation is built on agriculture. Prosperity comes from farmers and merchants. To look down on country folk like that, are you saying you have no respect for His Majesty's words? But seeing you today, you're truly ungrateful to those who feed and clothe you.
Ungrateful wretch.
You dare to ignore the king's words?
You must have a death wish. You wretched maid. How dare you humiliate me? I'll beat you to death.
Oh my lady, that's a prized inkstone. Handle it with care.
What's to fear? It's not like I can't pay for it.
$300, thank you for your business.
$300? Are you trying to rob me?
Well,
Shopkeeper. I'll take everything I was just looking at. I want this one too.
excellent. Much obliged.
You, how could you possibly afford anything in this shop? This cash. Don't tell me you earned it on your back?
I never thought she was that kind of person.
I couldn't tell at all.
Shameless. I'm just a poor country bumpkin. Of course, I could never compare to a cheap imitation like you, calling yourself Penelope. Just like this inkstone here. A flawed product will never belong in a proper setting.
My face.
Penelope, Penelope. What's wrong? What is this? You're hurt.
Rowan. I'm sure Serena didn't mean it. I was afraid she couldn't afford anything from the Inkwell Pavilion. So I offered to buy her something. Perhaps she felt ashamed and actually lashed out at me.
Don't you worry, no matter who it is, if they dare lay a hand on you, I will make them pay dearly. You're her older sister. Penelope has been so good to you. How could you turn around and attack her? Today, if you don't apologize to Penelope, you're not leaving the Inkwell Pavilion. Today, if you don't apologize to Penelope, you won't be leaving the Inkwell Pavilion.
Serena, Lord Rowan, is Princess Victoria's legitimate son. You'd better not offend him.
So he's Princess Victoria's son. Does that give him the right to throw his weight around without knowing the facts?
What? You come here with your guards, using your numbers to bully a defenseless woman. What kind of man does that?
Rowan.
You think you can lay a hand on me?
Serena, have you lost your mind? How dare you hurt Princess Victoria's son? You'll hang for this.
The people under my protection are not subject to judgment by outsiders.
Master.
What are you doing here?
So this is the lady the master holds dear? Damn it, what have I done?
What are you doing here?
Why are you yelling at me?
Don't tell me. This bitch actually managed to seduce the Prince of Valoria? Ha! The whole capital knows the Prince of Valoria is a notorious womanizer. For all we know, she's nothing but a plaything to him, a mere mistress. Julian, you have to defend me. This Serena here, she deliberately hurt me, and then she attacked me. Someone so crude and ill-mannered has no place in your royal estate of Valoria.
If she's not worthy, then who is? You?
I.
Rowan, is this your girl?
Master. The master has never defended a woman like this before. Could she be the one he's chosen?
Lord Rowan's taste is truly terrible.
You.
Penelope. Go and apologize to her.
Otherwise, even I can't protect you.
Lord Rowan. You are the eldest son of Princess Victoria. Why would you fear a playboy prince?
Oh, for heaven's sake, stop talking. Tonight, I'll definitely be punished by the pavilion rules. Just do as you're told and apologize. No more backtalk.
I. Serena, I'm sorry. This was all my mistake. Originally, I thought you looked a little plain. So, I wanted to pick out an inkstone, just for you. I never thought it'd make Julian misunderstand.
Too poor to afford it. Too poor to afford it. The one thing the royal estate of Valoria never lacks is money. Shopkeeper, bring out the most valuable items you have in here, all of them. I want my wife to smash them for fun.
Your Highness, wait a moment. I'll fetch the items for you right away.
Wait. I appreciate your kindness, Your Highness, but if we smash everything in the Inkwell Pavilion, it would be a waste of good things. And bad for your reputation.
Then I'll listen to you.
Shopkeeper. Just this set will do.
Yes.
Your Highness, we're done shopping, let's go.
Such poor taste.
Your Highness, take care.
Could it be that my taste as the commander of the Whisper Pavilion is really that poor? Forget it. It's safer to listen to the master. Penelope, I've decided to study hard and improve every day. This romance stuff is really hindering my progress.
Huh?
So from now on, we shouldn't meet anymore. I'm going home to study now. Farewell.
Serena, how dare you humiliate me in public and ruin my plans? Tomorrow, during the bridal visit, I'll make sure Mom and Dad teach you a lesson. Mom. Serena bullied me.
You. Back then, I switched you with Serena, sent her off to the countryside, and later, I had her biological mother killed. I thought I'd covered my tracks perfectly. Who would have thought she'd actually managed to come back alive?
It's all Leo's fault, that useless man. He couldn't even finish Serena off. However, but it's not a total loss. I heard, you know. She's the prince's mistress.
Is that all true?
But she's returning for the bridal visit tomorrow. If she dares to set foot back in the Chancellor's estate, then all these years of scheming and enduring humiliation will be for nothing, Mom.
Nowadays, in the capital, everyone praises my generosity and propriety. I neglected my own child to treat the late wife's daughter with the utmost love. Now, your father treats me a little better too. If she dares show her face, we'll use propriety to keep her in line. We'll just...
This isn't the way to the main hall.
You're quite observant, Serena. You're right, this isn't the way to the main hall. I told the butler to bring you here. This lotus pond here was built for me when I was just 7. I told him I loved watching the rain on lotus leaves. So father had this pond built just for me, and named it after me. So, this pavilion here is called Penelope's Pavilion. See that, Serena? Father dotes on me, doesn't he?
The one father truly loves is the daughter of his late wife. Are you even his real daughter?
What nonsense are you spewing? If you dare tell father, I'll kill you.
Grandmother knew all along that your concubine mother switched us at birth. She was afraid I wouldn't last in this household. So she let Lady Sterling send me away to the countryside. Twin lotuses on one stalk. But only one can ever survive.
So what if you know? Do you really think father would believe you? Don't forget, I'm the noble lady father groomed me to be. But there is one thing you said, Serena, that is absolutely right. Twin lotuses cannot both survive. Today, I'm taking back what's mine.
Penelope.
Penny. Penelope, come here. You jinx, all you do is cause trouble. Penelope was kind enough to show you around, and you repay her with this? You tried to kill her.
You vile spawn. You just got back, and you're already harming Penelope? What if something happens to her?
Father, do you think I pushed her?
You.
Father, mother, I'm sure Serena didn't mean it. I just lost my footing.
Cut the crap.
How dare you do this right in front of us? You have some nerve.
You're going down too.
You rebellious daughter. How dare you? Perhaps you'd like to throw me in too.
In all my life, I've never heard such a bizarre request. You actually want to jump in? The three of you all together? Perfect. You say I pushed her, then I'll make that accusation a reality. Using dirty tricks like these? You messed with the wrong person. Seriously wrong. If I really wanted her dead,
I could crush her like an ant.
it would be that easy. Why bother with these cheap tricks?
Serena, you've hurt your own sister, defied your own parents, and gone completely against family discipline.
Lady Sterling, do you even think you deserve to be my mother?
I sure as hell don't have a daughter like you, who willingly becomes someone's mistress and wallows in the mud.
Mistress? Shameless creature, you've completely shamed the Sterling name. Guards, bring the family discipline tools, now. I'm going to beat this family disgracing scourge to death.
Not even a single question for me. You're going to condemn me based on her word alone? You're blinded by your own prejudice.
Hold her down, now. Beat her, now.
Let's see who dares.
How dare you act out like this?
Chancellor Sterling, I came today to give you one last chance to honor grandmother's dying wish, to take me back to the Sterling estate.
So you're saying I should take you back, this daughter who's lived in the countryside for years, and cast aside Penelope, the pearl I've cherished all these years?
Grandmother was spot on. You're a fool.
Serena, how dare you speak to me like that? Punish her with family discipline.
Stop right there. Hold it right there.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
If I hadn't shown up, you'd still be bullying my wife. Shut your trap, old geezer. If I hadn't gotten here fast, with my sweet wifey's skills, your Chancellor's estate would have been torn apart by her single-handedly today. Got it?
Your Highness, you must be joking. Just now, this rebellious daughter in front of everyone was completely out of control.
In front of everyone? Who saw it?
Julian. Actually, you can't blame Serena for this. It was my own carelessness, that's all.
Raised in a slop bucket, this fake saint even buys her own act now, huh? Not like my sweet wifey. She's a wild rose with thorns. Even her prickles are invigorating. Oh. So it seems the second miss accidentally fell into the water by herself.
I didn't mean that. I meant, Chancellor.
You got that? She accidentally fell into the water. If you try to pin this crime on Serena's head again, that's slandering a royal family member. Can you bear the weight of that charge?
I am deeply troubled. This, Serena, is merely your mistress. I heard my old mother, before her passing, had a marriage contract with your estate. Now, this contract should rightly belong to Penelope. Our Penelope will, in the future, be your wife. You cannot in front of our Penelope act like this. Our Penelope will be your wife from now on. You cannot act like this right in front of our Penelope. It's simply unacceptable.
What's with that look in her eyes? All sticky and clingy. Like a toad stuck to your foot. It's disgusting. Hey, wait a minute. You just said, Serena is my mistress?
Whether she's a mistress or a concubine, your Highness acting this way is trampling the dignity of my Chancellor's estate into the dirt.
Puff. Hypocrite. When you all ganged up to bully my wife, why didn't you think about your dignity then? Let me tell you something. The marriage contract was originally arranged between my grandmother and old Mrs. Sterling. If you're so eager to hand the contract over to Penelope, why don't you go down to the grave first and let old Mrs. Sterling see for herself? See if she agrees with you.
You?
The waters in your Chancellor's estate are too murky. Serena and I will stay out of it. Madam, they're so noisy. My head hurts from all the racket. Take me home, please. I'm touching you. I'm touching you. Your arm is so soft, darling. And you smell so nice.
I am also the legitimate daughter of the Chancellor. Why can't I become the Duchess?
Juju, that Prince of Valoria has a reputation for being a womanizer. Do you think being the Duchess is easy?
Why should Serena be above me? She deserves to be trampled under my feet, crushed mercilessly.
You've been holding me for a while. His Highness really likes my arm.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I like it. I really like it. Forget it. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. I have things to do, so I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, stay close to His Highness.
My lady, what if His Highness finds out we're following him and gets angry?
He won't be angry with me. Let's go. We're going to see Dowager Duchess Beatrice. Now she's the only one willing to help me. Grandmother, the flowers you've grown are beautiful.
This one is blooming beautifully.
Grandmother, I have something to ask of you. I need your help with something.
If it's within my power, I will certainly help you.
I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the true cause of my grandmother's death. Even though the master promised to help me find the truth, I just can't bring myself to fully trust him. I have to do this myself.
My dear, this is a serious matter. Tell me what you need.
I want the autopsy report, but it's kept in the magistrate's archives. Only the Ministry of Justice and the Supreme Court can access it.
I've heard of a master thief at the gambling den. They call him the Phantom. He handles jobs like this. Julian once saved his life. Show him this, and he will assist you.
Seriously.
Not a single win today.
Place your bets. Quick.
Bet fast, win fast. Out of the way.
Into the lion's den. Today's the day.
Where's that Phantom guy?
Small. Go small.
Big. Go big.
Big. I said big.
All bets are in. Open it up.
Oh my.
3 ones. 3 of a kind. The house wins it all.
This is it. Come on. Keep it going.
Can't catch a break today, huh?
Yeah, come on. Keep it going. You the Phantom.
This one's gonna be big.
Bet fast. Come on.
Here you go.
You the Phantom.
Are you nuts?
Big. Come on, big.
Open it. Open it up.
Huh? Damn it. I'm broke. He still hasn't shown up.
Are you the Phantom?
My luck's gone. I'm out.
Where do you think you're going, young master?
I'm short on cash today. I'll come back some other time. Hey, Boss Payne. Switching careers, are we? To outright robbery now.
Hey, you're His Highness? I wouldn't dare. It's just that the house has just changed the rules. If you don't finish all 5 rounds, you can't leave.
Since when was that a rule? How come I wasn't informed?
I heard your Highness just got married. You haven't been here for days. Naturally, you wouldn't know. But the house has its own rules. Men, take His Highness back to his place. After you.
Hey, I can walk on my own. Keep going, keep going.
Keep it coming.
Boss Payne, I'll take you on.
What are you doing here?
This is $2,000. If I win, he leaves with me. If you win, the money's yours. Deal?
So you're his little mistress. Either way, she can't win. Deal.
In a sec, you toss the banknotes down. then just leave. Got that? I'll hold them off. Me, a prince? How could I let my woman cover for me?
3 5s.
3 6s. Open.
3 6s. It really is. Boss Payne, I told you she'd beat you.
Boss Payne. We'll be taking our leave.
Stop them.
Some boss you are. You have no honor.
You must have cheated. Seize them.
Darling, that was awesome. Darling, watch out.
He knows Kung Fu.
What? Do you think I'm handsome? And you've fallen for me? Run.
You know martial arts?
Huh?
Then how come you ran for so long without even getting winded?
Oh, man. If you hadn't said something, I would have forgotten. I'm exhausted. Almost died there.
Who gave you the nerve to come after me alone?
I, the Phantom, greet you.
Ahem.
The Duchess is looking for me.
Here's $1,000. Help me get into the magistrate's storeroom and find an old autopsy report.
Don't worry, Duchess. I'll have it by tonight.
You really don't know martial arts.
What do I do? Are they going to find out who I am? No way. Maybe I'm just naturally gifted. Born to practice martial arts, a martial arts prodigy.
Is that so? You won't admit it, huh? Then I'll play along. The Phantom is indeed quick, but I've been examining this autopsy report over and over, and there's not a single flaw to be found. Could it be that I'm overthinking this? Shoulders down. Elbows in. Your shoulders are so high you could balance a brush on them. What? Trying to perch a bird?
Hey. Heroine Serena. Hero Serena. I'm in this stupid stance. I can't take it anymore. My head is spinning. I really can't take it anymore.
Oh? How come just a moment ago, Your Highness, you were chased by casino thugs for 3 blocks without even losing your breath? But now, after standing for just 15 minutes, you're already dizzy? Your Highness, your body sure knows how to pick the worst time and place to act up.
Please, help me out. I'm done. I can't go on. Just hold me up, I'm begging you.
Your foundation is shaky. Everything you do is all for show. While you still have some basics left. Get training.
You're just using your position to settle a personal score.
With a brain that gets scammed by gambling dens, do you really think I even need to settle a score?
What of it? I'm just good at spending money.
Oh, speaking of which. This habit of yours, I'm gonna fix you of that. Now that I'm running this household, I won't stand for you wasting the family silver. Starting today, all your monthly allowance and pocket money will be managed by me.
No way. I refuse. You can't do this to me.
Refusal. Denied. Well, you want money. Work for it. First, the horse stance. Hold it for 30 minutes a day. Reward, $5. Master a set of fist techniques. Reward, $10. If you can spot a trap aimed at you outside the estate, or a scheme, reward, $20.
20? What? You think I'm some kind of donkey at a mill?
And finally, I believe in fair rewards and punishments. If I catch you setting foot in a tavern, or a gambling den again, I'll make you watch as every single one of your treasures gets pawned off one by one.
Every last one.
At the pawn shop. I mean what I say.
A real man never backs down. Fine, I'll do it. Come on, I held it for at least 15 minutes, right? So you owe me at least $2.50.
That doesn't count. From now on, we start over.
You are just...
What? So, are you gonna practice or not?
I will.
Well, practice or not.
I said I would. Okay?
Go on up.
Serena's little trick here works like a charm on Julian. Excellent. Truly excellent indeed.
Couldn't agree more.
The space between those two could fit a whole crowd.
Yeah.
Mia. Come here, quick. Wait until Serena is right in front of Julian. Then you just...
So soft. So sweet.
You.
Heh. Oh my god. I actually kissed my sweet wifey. Looks like I, the master of the pavilion, gotta step in myself. To give my wife's plans a little boost. Lend a helping hand.
This is the official autopsy report. I've already looked it over many times. No flaws were found.
The more perfect the report, the more it leads to a dead end. The more you obsess over it, the deeper you fall into the killer's trap. Good thing I came prepared.
Master, you've seen it already?
I'm well aware. Everything under the sun. This document is authentic. But just days before old Mrs. Sterling passed away, one of her former servants left the Chancellor's estate. Gone. Just like that.
Who was it?
We're still investigating. They cover their tracks perfectly.
The Whisper Pavilion claims to know everything. But the way you work doesn't quite live up to the hype, does it?
Duchess, digging into family affairs is like peeling back the layers. If you're too hasty, you'll only destroy the trail.
In that case, I must ask you to continue the investigation, Master. If you have any news, do inform me. Goodbye.
I got to hold my sweet wifey again. A soft and fragrant embrace, absolutely intoxicating. Duchess, be more careful from now on. If you're caught like this, and seen by His Highness from your estate, you might just tear down my entire Whisper Pavilion to the ground.
Very well. What gorgeous eyes. Why do they seem so familiar? Master, please behave yourself. Since I've married into the royal estate, I have to keep my conduct above reproach. Such inappropriate behavior, I must ask you, Master, to cut it out from now on.
She actually values our marital bond as much? She really does care about me. The Duchess.
The Duchess is truly devoted to your highness.
My apologies, that was out of line. To make amends and to express this affection. Starting today, the Whisper Pavilion is at your command, Duchess. We will assist you in uncovering the truth.
Well, thank you, Master. He's clearly a rogue. So why, when he gets close, do I feel no disgust at all?
My lady, this was just delivered by Nanny Sunday. She said it's the will your late grandmother filed with the authorities. Dowager Duchess Beatrice specifically ordered it to be retrieved.
Perfect. I was just worried I had no excuse to reclaim the inheritance grandmother left me as my dowry. Mia. Tomorrow, we're going to the Chancellor's estate. With this, I'll see if the Sterling family dares to withhold this inheritance any longer.
One more thing. We've looked into the gambling house.
And?
It was Penelope. She paid off the gambling den owner, Boss Payne. She paid $500 to set a trap and get your highness into massive debt. If he couldn't pay it back, he'd be publicly humiliated by having a finger cut off. She wanted your highness and you to become the laughingstock of the capital together.
Since she's got a death wish, then tomorrow, we'll teach her a lesson she won't forget.
Serena, why are you storming over here all furious? Did you get wronged at the royal estate? And run back to mommy and daddy to vent?
Penelope. Who gave you the nerve to dare scheme against the royal estate of Valoria?
What are you talking about, Serena? I don't know anything.
Don't know, huh? Looks like the pond water last time didn't sober you up enough. Since you're so fond of stirring up trouble, then you won't be meeting these hands of yours anymore.
Serena, what are you doing?
Mom. Serena barged in and accused me of harming her, but I don't know a thing.
Serena, you're nothing but the Prince of Valoria's mistress. Do you really think you can do whatever you want?
I guess. Serena is upset because grandmother left her entire inheritance to me as my dowry. She's full of resentment. But that was grandmother showing her care for me. What does that have to do with me? Serena, I am the Chancellor's estate's true legitimate daughter. Even if you've come back, don't even think about taking what's rightfully mine.
Penelope, you keep going on about how grandmother adored you. Then how come you don't even know her final wishes?
What do you mean?
Master, is it really okay for us to be tailing the Duchess like this and eavesdropping on her? It just doesn't feel right.
What do you know the Chancellor's estate is? A den of wolves and tigers, you know? If the Duchess gets picked on, I can swoop in just in time.
To play the hero.
Father. These are the letters grandmother and I exchanged while she was alive. They clearly state that grandmother's entire inheritance is to be left entirely to me as my dowry. Today, I demand that you make a full accounting and return it all to your daughter.
You rebellious daughter, you willingly lowered yourself to be a mistress, disgracing our family name. And now you have the gall to use your grandmother's inheritance as a dowry? The Sterling family has no daughter like you.
Have you lost your mind, father? I've told you many times. I am Julian's lawfully wedded wife, not some mistress.
I don't believe you. That's nothing but an excuse.
You're out of your mind. You don't have to take my word for it, but you will respect the law. The laws of Valoria state, when a woman's husband dies, her son is young, she has the final say over her private property. What grandmother left me was her private property. Since she wanted me to have it, whether as my dowry or even if I tossed it all into a river, it has absolutely nothing to do with you, or the Sterling family. None of your business.
But Serena, you can't just rely on a few pieces of paper to claim all the inheritance. For all we know, you forged them yourself.
I knew it. I knew you'd pull something like this. Refused to admit it. Luckily, grandmother thought ahead. You can say the letters are forgeries. But what about this? A will written in grandmother's own hand. Officially filed at the magistrate's office and notarized. Dare you call this a fake too? Father. As the Chancellor of the realm, the guardian of our nation's laws, I ask you to tell your daughter, does the official seal of the Chief Magistrate hold legal validity or not?
No, that's impossible. It's all a lie. You fabricated this, forging an official seal. Guards, seize Serena at once. Sentence her to death. Plus, add, plus. What are you standing around for? Arrest her now. Take her to the authorities.
I'd like to see anyone dare. Stealing from the dead and robbing a daughter's dowry. What a fine chancellor's estate. You've truly opened my eyes.
Julian, you have to stand up for me. Serena, in her greed to snatch our grandmother's inheritance. How dare she go and injure my wrist? And what's worse, she forged our grandmother's will and even counterfeited an official seal. That's treason. It's a disgrace to the royal estate of Valoria's honor. I'm begging you, Julian, you must punish her severely. Drive her out of the estate.
But if I do that, my inner chambers would be completely empty.
I may not be worthy, but I've admired you since we were children. I wish to enter your household and serve you wholeheartedly. Even if only as a mistress, I would be content.
A mistress? You think you're worthy of that?
You.
Today, I am here to tell you all that this will, which is on file at the magistrate's office, was indeed from my grandmother, Dowager Duchess Beatrice. Last night, she sent someone with the estate seal to retrieve it and personally placed it in Serena's hands. Are you suggesting that the entire magistrate's office is incompetent? Or are you accusing Dowager Duchess Beatrice of conspiring with her own granddaughter-in-law to forge an official document? Chancellor Sterling, if you still don't believe it, if you think this will is still suspicious, shall I summon the chief magistrate to confront you directly?
I wouldn't dare. I was mistaken. I will send someone immediately to bring Serena's dowry here.
Mom. Luckily, we moved some of the valuables to the side gate small warehouse. Otherwise, today, Serena would have taken everything.
Too clever for your own good. If that rebellious daughter brings this before His Majesty, how will His Majesty see me? How will the civil and military officials see me? How can I possibly remain Chancellor?
No. But you can't just focus on your own reputation and wealth? If all these treasures are taken by Serena, then are my mother and I supposed to rely on you and your measly salary that won't even cover our meals to get by in the future?
You.
Father, I have finished the inventory. In total, we are missing 3 sets of gold and sapphire headdresses, a pair of white jade hairpins, 5 pairs of pearl earrings, 12 bolts of cloud pattern brocade, 8 bolts of shoe brocade, 1 peacock feather cloak, 1 ancient zither called 9 Heavens jade pendant, 4 pairs of porcelain vases from the previous dynasty's imperial kiln, 3 chests of gold, and 5 chests of silver. In total, that's 78 items missing.
This. Perhaps they've been scattered over time, and it's hard to gather them all at once. Just give your father some time. In the future.
In the future? Chancellor, do you think my wife can be treated by you with such delays and disrespect? $78 items.
Good.
Excellent.
Hey. Oh dear.
This.
This is the previous dynasty's famous white jade vase. Although it's not from an imperial kiln, still, the jade has a nice, smooth texture, and the carving's not bad. Compared to the ones on my madam's account, that pair of imperial kiln vases, this one might just barely pass muster. I think, Chancellor, you can manage to let this go, as compensation for my madam. There.
Oh my.
Lady Sterling, this headdress you're wearing, the one with gold and rubies, is actually quite something. Sure, the gems aren't the best quality, but look at all this gold in this setting. There's a lot of it. To cover a sapphire headdress is more than enough.
Hey. Hey.
Oh ho.
Hey.
Hand it over. Now.
Ouch.
Everything we see, bring it all to me.
Yes.
Hey.
Don't you dare move that. Stop. Put it down.
Your Highness. Are you going to confiscate my estate?
Confiscate the estate? Chancellor, isn't that a bit of an overstatement? As for the rest of it, will you make up for it privately, or shall I write a formal report and submit it to the censorate, asking the censors to investigate personally?
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? Madam, look how fierce he's being. He's in the wrong, yet he has the nerve to act so self-righteous, bullying people like this.
Today, I'll start by taking these from the courtyard. Father, when you have the rest ready, just send word, and I'll come collect it personally.
If you want to scheme against my sweet wifey, you'll have to go through me first, and see if I let you.
Father, do we really have to hand over all these valuables to Serena?
I told you both before, don't try to be smart and end up losing everything.
Oh, Lord Sterling. Serena. Even if you can take it, I'll make sure you don't live to enjoy a single bit of it.
To think that the Sterlings threw away a precious gem and treated a pebble as a pearl, especially that mother of yours. She actually helped a stepdaughter bully her own biological daughter to such an extent.
Grandmother, she was never my biological mother. Penelope and I were switched by her from the day we were born.
So that's what happened.
Grandmother, let me tell you, if you're still angry now, I'll go to the Chancellor's estate right away and tear the whole place down. At worst, I'll even patch up every last dog hole. Ah. Hey! Why are you pulling me?
Go ahead, tear it down. And then, have the censors impeach you for assaulting a court official and destroying my estate's property. Then let everyone in the capital watch the royal estate of Valoria become a joke for a laugh.
I just couldn't stand hearing them talk about you like that. Besides, I've always been a playboy. What's the big deal about that?
So, Your Highness is defending me?
They know damn well you're mine, yet they still had the nerve to pull this stunt. Do they really think my estate is a pushover? Humph.
Your Highness, weren't you the one calling me a shrew? And now you're suddenly claiming me as yours?
That's because I didn't know you were so.
This is...
So soft.
So what?
So fierce, yet so beautiful. Personally, I find you quite interesting.
Quite interesting, indeed. Your Highness's reaction was quite interesting too. So dramatic. What's with the big reaction? Your Highness, don't tell me you're still a virgin.
Hey now, Serena.
Huh?
You hooligan.
My lady, my lady.
My lady?
I didn't see anything.
What's up?
There's news from the Chancellor's estate. Chancellor Sterling was just summoned to the palace to see the king. It seems the master of the Whisper Pavilion submitted a petition to impeach him.
The master of the Whisper Pavilion. I just left the Chancellor's estate, and right after that, the master submitted an impeachment petition. Could it be a coincidence?
Or does Serena have the skill to actually rein in that wild stallion and get him back on the right path?
Absolutely. The Duchess is bold and resourceful. Now she's managing the estate in perfect order. Even this old servant is in awe.
such a wonderful granddaughter-in-law. We can't let her slip away. Tell the private kitchen to stew my wild ginseng. Add some goji berries and deer antler to properly nourish His Highness's body.
Yes.
You summoned me here? What's this all about? What's this? What's this thing?
Grandmother saw your training was hard today, so she personally ordered up this nourishing soup just for you.
Well, I can't let her down then, not after all her kindness.
Grandmother's birthday banquet is coming up soon. She's always been close with Princess Victoria. I imagine for this banquet, Princess Victoria will also attend. I went to great lengths to track down the sword manual that Princess Victoria created back when she campaigned with the late emperor. You must master it before the banquet.
No way. You want me to practice swordplay in front of everyone? Would I look like a monkey dancing for them? Did someone light a brazier in here? Why is it so hot?
Your Highness, if you master it and perform it flawlessly at the banquet, I'll give you $100. How about it?
$100? Really?
When have I ever lied to you?
Well, if I do a really good job, can we change the reward?
What does your Highness want?
If I succeed, I want you to kiss me. Then it's a deal. That's strange. Why am I so hot all of a sudden? That's weird. Why am I so hot?
Julian, calm down, will you?
I'm just burning up. Can you help me? You.
How am I supposed to help you? How exactly am I supposed to help you, huh?
Hey. Serena. Serena. Boss. Serena. You actually tied me up. I was tied up like this all night. How humiliating. Utterly humiliating. What do you think you're doing?
Grandmother's birthday banquet is coming up. You should use your time wisely and get that sword manual down pat.
You had me tied up all night, and now you expect me to practice swords for you? In your dreams. Dream on.
That boy's road to winning over his wife is gonna be a long one.
Indeed. Let's go.
Serena. Just you wait. One day, at that banquet, I'll be the one shining, dazzling everyone. And then, I'll make you bow down at my feet.
Leo. Everything grandmother left behind, Serena took it all, and didn't leave a single thing for me. I was trying to preserve our sisterly bond, and had no intention of competing with her. But that inheritance should have been split between the two of us, 50-50. Why can't she just tolerate me?
Don't worry, Penelope. I'm right here. I won't let you suffer this injustice. Dowager Duchess Beatrice's birthday banquet will be packed and full of prying eyes. I'll bring some vermilion ink, and when the time comes, you get someone to slip it into her gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is our Dowager Duchess's birthday. We are truly honored to have you here, Your Highness, Princess Victoria. Your visit brings light to our humble dwelling, the royal estate of Valoria. At this moment, we invite our guests to present their gifts in celebration. As for the order, please, feel free to proceed as you wish.
I, Penelope, offer my humble wishes to Your Highness, Princess Victoria, for a very happy birthday, and to the Dowager Duchess, long life and happiness. I would like to offer a dance to add to the joyous occasion.
Come here. This young lady, which family is she from?
Lord Cedric. She is the second daughter of the Chancellor's estate, Penelope. You have a sharp eye, Master. I was almost completely fooled by Penelope's little fake saint act.
I've heard that the eldest miss grew up in the countryside, so her knowledge must be extraordinary. I wonder what gift she has in store for us today, so we can all broaden our horizons.
Your Highness, Dowager Duchess, please forgive her. My daughter is not well versed in the refined arts. I fear whatever she presents will make her a laughingstock and offend your eyes. I beg forgiveness on her behalf.
So she's a total embarrassment too, paired with that playboy prince. They're just a match made in heaven.
Looks like the royal estate of Valoria is about to become a commoner's joke.
Your Highness. It's true I lack refinement. But His Highness has been practicing diligently lately. He is no longer the mere amateur he once was. I've heard, Your Highness, that you once fought alongside the late Emperor. Your phantom swordplay was renowned throughout the land. His Highness has been practicing it in secret. He wishes to perform it today, to honor grandmother's birthday, and also on behalf of the royal estate of Valoria to express our admiration for your heroic bearing and our deepest respect.
Oh.
It's rare for Julian to show such dedication, truly commendable. However, that swordplay of mine is known for its lightness and agility. It's more suited for women to practice. Since he is a man with too much masculine energy, I doubt he could grasp its essence.
Whether I've mastered it or not, you'll see for yourself, Your Highness. For a single kiss from my sweet wifey, I'm going all out.
This sword form. Julian has only been practicing for a few days. But every move he makes doesn't look like a beginner's at all. Is it possible his playboy persona was all an act?
This phantom strike has gotta be perfect. Next, Willow in the breeze. Gotta be graceful. My sweet wifey's watching.
Good. He actually managed to capture some of its essence.
Of course. This is the master your son truly respects. All done.
My reward. My sweet, sweet reward.
This sword form, you performed it with 70% of the grace I had in my prime. Impressive. Truly impressive.
Julian today has really surprised me.
When you were practicing before, it wasn't like this.
That's because I'm a naturally gifted performer under pressure. Hey, madam, about that reward you promised me. Can you make it happen?
There are so many people watching. Don't be ridiculous.
So what if they are? What's so ridiculous? She's my wife. It's perfectly natural. What's wrong with that? I don't care what anyone else thinks.
Let's go home. We'll talk about it at home. Fine.
You have to keep your word. No backing out.
Serena, don't get too cocky. Just a mistress has no business stealing the show at an event like this. That little task I gave you, how's it coming along?
Worry not, my lady. It's foolproof.
Your Highness gracing us with your presence is a great honor for Grandmother's birthday banquet. The entire royal estate of Valoria is truly grateful. Grandmother has asked me to prepare a special token of our gratitude. I hope your Highness likes it. I was fortunate enough to find this very breastplate that once aided your Highness in safeguarding our realm. It has been meticulously restored and now returns to its rightful owner. May it once more reflect your Highness's past valor, and may your Highness's grace shine forever.
This thing. Wasn't it lost years ago on the battlefield during the war with Great Eldoria? How did it end up in her hands? And how would she even know that this was once Princess Victoria's?
This was mine from back then.
Serena, how dare you use such a vile object to curse me? Guards, arrest her at once.
Your Highness, I swear on my life, Serena would never disrespect her elders.
Indeed, Your Highness. Serena is disciplined and knows her place. She would never present such a cursed object in front of everyone. This is clearly a frame-up.
Please, calm down, Your Highness. I can prove my innocence.
Let's see how you try to talk your way out of this.
Your Highness, 2 hours ago, I was in the storeroom taking stock of the gifts. At that time, this breastplate and the silk beneath it were spotless. Now, vermilion ink is highly reactive. If someone tampered with it, and the ink got on the silk, it wouldn't be dry yet.
Check.
Mother, let me inspect it to ensure fairness. Everyone, the ink on this yellow silk is still wet.
Useless.
Go on.
I had the repaired bronze mirror placed in pear blossom incense and fumigated for 7 days and nights to remove the smell of blood. Both my maid and I caught this scent. So I concluded that whoever swapped the real item must have caught this scent.
That maid is trying to run. Stop her.
Halt. Seize her. Mother, see for yourself. The scent on this maid is indeed identical to the one on Miss Serena.
You wretched maid. Speak. Who put you up to this?
You wretched maid. The Chancellor's estate hasn't treated you badly, and even your brother's education was funded by our estate. Why would you commit such a treasonous act?
I was possessed. I was jealous of Miss Serena's noble status. I grew resentful.
So, well,
that's why I hatched this stupid plan, for revenge. I did all of this, on my own. I begged Princess Victoria to have me executed.
What a loyal servant the Chancellor's estate has raised. As her master, how am I to know if you were the one behind her?
Your Highness, please see reason. Penelope has been kind-hearted since she was a child. She wouldn't even hurt a fly, let alone harm her own sister, Serena.
That's right, Your Highness. None of this would have happened if Serena hadn't insisted on attending the birthday banquet in the improper role of a mistress and caused all this trouble. We beg Your Highness to see the truth.
Madam, Chancellor, are you claiming that Serena is just Julian's mistress?
I failed as a father. I raised Serena poorly. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Nonsense. The mistress you keep mentioning, she was personally arranged by His Majesty. She is the royal estate of Valoria's rightful Duchess.
What? What do we do now?
Your Highness, are you saying Serena is the Duchess?
Chancellor Sterling.
Lady Sterling.
Lady. From what I know, Serena is your real daughter. And this second Miss Sterling is your child with your late wife? And Serena is already the royal estate of Valoria's rightful Duchess. How could you treat your own flesh and blood like this? Making wild guesses, spreading slander, running amok. What a disgrace.
Chancellor Sterling, as parents, you two are utterly foolish. You don't even know your own daughter's true status. It's the biggest joke in the world.
No way. How could she possibly be the Duchess? She's clearly that mistress. She is clearly that mistress.
How dare you? Princess Victoria is present. How dare you distort the truth and spread such lies? The Duchess's reputation is not for you to slander.
Guards, drag Penelope.
Your Highness, it's all Leo's fault. He must have bribed my maid. I heard that Serena came to the capital a few days ago and, at the Spring Breeze brothel, humiliated Leo. So...
Your Highness.
No.
Your Highness. Who brought the vermilion ink into the palace? Ask the palace guards, and it will be clear. Your Highness.
Penelope, how dare you betray me?
Enough. Guards, Leo, with his wicked intentions, plotted to frame the Duchess. His crimes are atrocious. Drag him out, give him 50 lashes, and throw him into the royal dungeon, to await further punishment.
What should we do?
I have another matter, to request your Highness's judgment. Speak. When my grandmother passed away, she left a will, bequeathing all her private property to me as my dowry. However, due to circumstances, the dowry was temporarily entrusted to my father and mother for safekeeping. Therefore, I wish to ask your Highness to uphold justice for me. Please return my grandmother's legacy to me.
Well, your Chancellor's estate has really given me one hell of a surprise. Duchess, I will see that justice is served. In His Majesty's name. You may return to the Chancellor's estate to take inventory and settle accounts. If even a single penny is missing, I will hold the Chancellor personally responsible.
My lord.
Dad.
Are you really just going to stand there and watch Serena take all that immense wealth and haul it all off? Dad.
Oh. This is a royal decree issued by Princess Victoria herself. His Majesty dotes on Princess Victoria. That is known to the whole court. What? You want me to invite disaster? Or do you want me to risk my career and my life and incur His Majesty's wrath?
Serena, how can you be so unfilial and not fear divine retribution?
If I had known you would be so cold-blooded and heartless, I should have strangled you at birth.
You only ever believed Penelope. When you used family discipline on me for her sake, was that not cold-blooded? At the banquet, to protect her, you pushed me out to take the blame. Wasn't that heartless? Grandmother's care over the years was the only thing that gave me any hope for family love. It was you. You, who always believed only Penelope. You let her hurt me, humiliate me, and even try to kill me. Was it not? Fine. This so-called family bond. I don't need it. From this day forward, I sever all ties. With you and your Chancellor's estate. We're through. Chancellor Sterling. If you ever find out that I am Mother's true-born daughter, and that the Penelope you dote on is just the bastard child Lady Sterling swapped in, when that day comes, how will you feel?
You?
Come. With parents as vicious as wolves, you're better off cutting them loose. From now on, you'll always have me by your side.
So this is how it feels. To be chosen and defended without a second thought.
Why aren't you saying anything? Have you finally figured out that I'm actually pretty damn reliable?
Let's go.
Once.
Time and time again, we showed her mercy. And now she's back, causing all this trouble. Even though she's cut ties, we can't let our guard down. What if she follows the trail and uncovers something? This time, we must eliminate her for good.
Oh, father, mother. Last time, Lord Cedric from the Duke of Westford's estate seemed quite taken with your daughter. What if we could secure that connection?
The Duke of Westford's estate. Excellent. If we can form an alliance, it would be a huge boost to my career. Penelope, if this succeeds, you'll be the Sterling family's biggest asset. Well.
My lady, what are you? Miss Sterling?
Lord Cedric, my head is spinning. Could you help me?
Who would have thought the Chancellor's daughter
is actually just
a slut through and through? Since you're throwing yourself at me like this, I might as well play along. Come on.
Ha ha ha. Serena, once I'm the Marchioness of the Duke of Westford's estate, we'll see how long you can keep up that act.
Lord Sterling, what's got you so worked up?
It's all because of that wonderful daughter of yours. Today in court, His Majesty used the incident at the Royal Estates banquet to bring up those old impeachment charges against me from years ago. With just a few casual remarks, he stripped me of several key duties. This is clearly a move to undermine me.
That jinx again. It's always her. Ever since she came back, our family hasn't known a single day of peace. So, what do you think we should do about it?
That Whisper Pavilion. It's a lingering curse. They keep feeding my secret straight to His Majesty. As long as it's around, my Chancellor's estate is one step closer to ruin. I need to think long and hard about how to get rid of it for good.
Father, maybe I can help you, Father.
Chancellor Sterling.
Ha ha ha. Lord Cedric. Then let's not beat around the bush.
I know that the Whisper Pavilion poses a great threat to your estate, and the Duke of Westford's estate feels the same way. If you, Chancellor, are interested in cooperation, Then all the clues I have gathered can be fully disclosed to you.
Lord Cedric, you're being awfully straightforward.
However, I'd also like to ask for one person.
Oh? Who?
Your second daughter, Penelope.
Ha 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 ha. Since you have a request, Lord Cedric, then we can talk business. I am willing to cooperate with the Duke of Westford's estate. May I ask what clues you have, Lord Cedric, in your plan?
Keep your wrists suspended. Fingers firm, palm relaxed. Your Highness, this brush grip. What is this? Do you want to go knead dough in the kitchen, or brush horses in the stables?
Hey, enough already. It's been 4 hours already. My hand is cramping up from writing.
Then it seems His Highness wants to take a trip to the pawn shop.
My darling, otherwise, this writing task can wait a bit. That debt you owe me. Isn't it time to pay up?
What debt?
That day during grandmother's birthday banquet, my phantom swordplay was all for you. You've kept me waiting for so long. It's time to pay up.
Well, that sword dance was to preserve your Highness's dignity. How did it become for me?
My sword dance that day was so incredible, even Princess Victoria praised me. All I wanted was a sweet kiss from you. Don't tell me I can't have one?
Well, fine. Alright, debt paid, now you can get back to your writing.
Not just self-discipline, even the classic texts. I'll copy them all out in one go. She kissed me. She really did. Sweet wifey kissed me.
Oh, my granddaughter-in-law. The more I look at her, the more I like her.
Absolutely.
It's so late, why aren't you resting in the study, Your Highness? And what are you doing in the bedroom?
Can I move back to the bedroom to sleep? Don't overthink it. I don't mean anything by it. It's just that ever since that accident last time, I've been sleeping in the study. If grandmother finds out, she'll be heartbroken. I was thinking, if you agree, I could sleep on the floor. Serena. Do you have a nickname?
My grandmother used to call me Sarah.
Sarah. From now on, I'll call you Sarah. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
I lit some calming incense. Go to sleep now.
Sarah. Once this is all over, stay by my side like this. Be my Duchess. Will you?
Once this is all over, I'm asking for a divorce. I hope when the time comes, you don't take it too hard. Penelope. I heard you've latched onto Lord Cedric. You better not let me down.
Lord Cedric. Could you help me save someone?
Who?
The young master of the Liu family, Leo.
Who? You mean the idiot who framed the Duchess?
He's an idiot, sure. But he's an obedient mutt. All the dirty work that can't see the light of day, we can have him do it. This would be nothing but beneficial to us. His trial is tomorrow, but he knows too much about me. I can't afford to leave any loose ends.
This. If you can make me happy tonight, then maybe I'll consider it.
Penelope, you betrayed me, didn't you? Then why did you save me?
Leo, listen. You've got it all wrong. I knew I could get you out, so I had to push you away. That way, we both come out of this unscathed.
Really? I was wrong about you. The royal dungeon is heavily guarded. How in the world did you pull that off?
I begged my father. I called in favors at the Ministry of Justice. That old fox, Chancellor Sterling, why would he stick his neck out for me? Luckily, I sought out Lord Cedric. I went through hell to spring you from the royal dungeon. This life of yours, you better not make me regret saving it.
How did Leo end up this badly hurt?
The situation is too hot right now. Let him hide here for now. Once the capital quiets down, I'll handle the rest.
Second miss. Understood.
Master, Leo was swapped out by the Duke of Westford's people from the royal dungeon.
The Duke of Westford's estate? Seems Penelope's reach extends further than I thought.
I tracked them to the old suburban mansion. A couple lives there looking after Leo. The man's name is Boss Payne. The woman's name is Ava.
Ava. That's the maid from the Sterling estate who vanished earlier.
Yes.
Seems Penelope has been hiding her all along.
And there's more. Ava's actually been out in public, working as a dealer in a gambling den. No wonder we couldn't find her before.
What? You mean that person was actually Ava? Damn it all. Why the hell didn't I even ask for her name back then?
It was sent by the Whisper Pavilion. They said their master is waiting for you at the back gate.
Master, you summoned me here today. What's so urgent?
I heard the Duchess, at the recent birthday banquet, got played by that guy Leo.
I didn't see you there that day.
Duchess, are you aware that the one locked up in the royal dungeon isn't actually Leo? But rather someone the Duke of Westford's estate found as a double. The real Leo was already sent to a safe place.
Aren't they scared His Majesty will find out and punish them?
You've always been sharp and clever, Duchess. How come you're missing the point today? What Leo did isn't a capital offense. Locking him up is just a temporary measure. When the time is right, the guards will cook up some excuse and let him walk free.
Master, you didn't call me here today just to talk about this, did you?
My guys have been tailing Leo under the radar. Turns out he's holed up in the old suburban mansion. He moved in, taken care of by a young couple. Turns out, the woman is the dealer from the gambling den. She's the same maid who vanished from the Sterling household. Ava.
You.
What do you want?
I'd advise you not to move a muscle. I demand to know how my grandmother, old Mrs. Sterling, really died.
So the eldest miss has come back. Old Mrs. Sterling was slowly poisoned by Lady Sterling and second miss. For a long time, they laced her food with the twisting vine poison, draining the life from her body.
So it's true. It was them.
Is it? Because of old Mrs. Sterling's private property?
It's because of me. Lady Sterling found out. She discovered that grandmother knew she had switched me and Penelope and swapped our identities.
Switched? What do you mean?
My biological mother is not Lady Sterling, but Chancellor Sterling's first wife, Lady Evelyn. My name, Serena, was given by grandmother after mother's death, based on her name.
No wonder, after you saved me back then. I could never track you down in the capital.
I know. Lady Sterling was terrified grandmother would tell father and ruin everything she'd worked so hard to build. Ruin her daughter Penelope's status as the eldest legitimate daughter. So she killed grandmother. Is that it? That's right. She killed grandmother.
These family secrets, if you're not paying close attention, they're really hard to uncover.
You had no idea. None of you had a clue. Grandmother knew about this long ago. She suffered in silence, keeping up appearances. All just to keep me safe. Eldest legitimate daughter. I never wanted to fight for that title. But they killed grandmother. Then they can't blame me for demanding blood for blood. Tell me, the person who helped them poison her, was it you? No.
It wasn't her. Eldest miss. Ava was coerced. They used the life of her unborn child to threaten her. She had no choice but to commit this heinous act. Ava, we're all gonna die. Are you still covering for them? I know that you have evidence. The package you brought back, right? Please, I'm begging you, for the sake of our child.
If I had a way to redeem myself, would you be willing to spare my family of 3? Eldest miss. This was secretly given to me by old Mrs. Sterling on her deathbed.
My dear granddaughter Serena.
I hope this letter finds you well. This jade pendant is a family heirloom from your mother's side. If a close relative's blood is dropped on it, it will congeal and not scatter. But if there's no blood relation, the blood will simply slide off. In the future, if you ever need to prove your lineage to the world, then this jade will be irrefutable proof your grandmother is old. I only hope you won't be trapped by hatred. Julian is of good character. He's someone you can trust with your life. I wish you freedom and happiness.
There. It's okay.
I'm here.
Let me ask you something.
Would you too? Be willing to keep an eye on them for me right here. I'll make sure you're safe. Once it's all over, I'll give you new identities and travel expenses, so you two can run away together.
Thank you, eldest miss.
I'll take this person with me as well. You know what to say and what not to say.
Yes. What's with her staring at me? Did she find something out? Or is there something about my outfit today that's out of place?
Master, do you enjoy burning incense?
I use it occasionally. Why do you ask?
Master, we're surrounded.
Master of the Whisper Pavilion, the Duchess. Long time no see. I trust my little invitation to this little trap, like shooting fish in a barrel, was to your liking?
So it was you. You deliberately lured us here.
Ah, don't blame me, Duchess. I never intended to be your enemy. But here's the thing, the Whisper Pavilion has gotten in too many people's way. It must be eliminated today. You're just an unfortunate casualty.
Let me guess. Lord Cedric, did you set this trap back when Penelope was trying to save Leo? That's when you laid this plan. But, how do you know so much? Ha ha ha.
That's where you can't measure up to me. In bed, when lost in passion, secrets are spilled. And those who promise their lives aren't just men. A woman experiencing her first taste of intimacy, a social climber, will tell you everything. Hold nothing back.
Despicable.
Master.
Round up all our men. Head downstream. Go, quickly.
Yes.
Our only option now is to break through to the mountaintop. There's a deep river below the cliff. It's our only chance.
You're dead. Get them.
Go.
After them. Ha 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 ha.
I'll tell you a way out. Their target right now is the Master of the Whisper Pavilion. But you are the Duchess of the Royal Estate of Valoria. If you want to leave, you still can. Get out of here, now.
If I abandon you now, how am I any different from those cowards? Today, we either retreat together or jump off the cliff together. Look out. Watch out.
Looks like you've become a pair of doomed lovers.
Why is his breathing so weak? I have to do mouth to mouth right now.
But
I see. It was you all along. Wow, what a coincidence. Master, your face looks exactly like my good-for-nothing husband. You're like 2 peas in a pod.
I didn't mean to keep it from you.
If I remember correctly, When you first met me as the master, I was already at the royal estate. You didn't know who I was back then either.
My dearest darling, I truly know I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Please, just this once, let it slide. How's your injury?
I bandaged it. Julian.
I'm here. Just hold still, sweetheart. Let me see how bad it is. I kept it from you at first, because you've always been convinced that grandmother's death was connected to the Whisper Pavilion. I was afraid of guilt by association. I was even more afraid that you'd push me away because of it, and then later on, it just became harder and harder to say anything. Darling, won't you forgive me? Please? Darling, please, just forgive me. The best wife in the whole world. My darling, my sweetheart.
Master, Duchess.
This Rowan couldn't have picked a worse time. He shows up right now, of all times.
Perfect timing indeed.
Master. Apologies for my late arrival. Please forgive my tardiness. Master, you're... I, Rowan. Pay my respects to you, Madam Master.
At ease, Commander Rowan.
Thank you, Madam. I followed the plan to the letter and found 2 bodies of similar build. I threw them in the river. By the time Lord Cedric finds them, they'll be completely unrecognizable. Impossible to tell if they're real or not.
You handled this perfectly. From now on, when we run across tricky situations like this, I'll leave it to you.
Commander Rowan. I need you to head to the old suburban mansion and protect Ava and her husband. I'm afraid Lord Cedric might come after them.
Don't worry, Duchess. My men have the area secured already.
Thank you. So, what's our next move?
For the next few days, we shouldn't show our faces in the capital. I say, we go with my idea. Find a quiet spot, so I can be by your side, and you can get some proper rest.
This quiet place you mentioned is the Spring Breeze brothel. Well, it really is. A hidden gem.
This place is a great spot for gathering intelligence. You didn't think I bought this place just for eating, drinking, and having fun, did you?
Not bad.
Sarah's praising me.
Master, Lord Cedric has returned to the capital. The news of your and the Duchess's deaths has already spread through the capital.
What's the latest news from the court?
Chancellor Sterling and the Duke of Westford, among others, rushed to the palace the moment they heard to see His Majesty. However, Lord Cedric claimed in court that...
Stop stammering. Out with it.
He said, after investigation, the Master and the Duchess have long been having a secret affair. This time, they used the investigation as a pretext for a private rendezvous. The accident was just bad luck, but they transgressed morality, bringing disaster upon themselves.
What? Are you saying I'm now wearing a cuckold's hat?
But the one who put that hat on you, wasn't it you?
I'm so pissed. I'm absolutely furious.
I'm furious.
Enough. It's not like I was meeting someone else. Why get mad at yourself?
Am I mad at myself? I'm mad they took advantage of my absence to drag your name through the mud. For a woman, the most important thing is her reputation, which is more valuable than her life. I won't let them do this to you.
I don't care about that.
You may not care, but I do. I'm going to find them right now. I'll find those bastards. I'll chop them into pieces.
You want to chop them up, but shouldn't you wait for the right moment?
Aye. The evidence against the Sterling and Thorn factions has been fully gathered by the Whisper Pavilion. What's your next move?
Please deliver this to Boss Payne. He'll know what to do.
Yes.
Darling, what was in that bottle you were holding earlier?
Something to make Penelope appear pregnant. In my letter, I instructed Boss Payne to find a way to get Penelope to take the fake pregnancy pill. And to spread the news far and wide in the capital that she's carrying Lord Cedric's child. Now that the master of the Whisper Pavilion is dead, His Majesty has no one else to rely on. He'll surely placate the Sterling and Thorn families. The cockier they get, the more they'll cling to their empty titles. They'll definitely rush to act before Penelope shows the baby bump and hold a grand wedding. I want Penelope and Lady Sterling to think they've reached the clouds, only to be smashed to pieces.
You.
Do you think what I did was too ruthless? Julian. The reason I came here was to investigate my grandmother's death and avenge her. I was never a kind person to begin with.
They kept trying to hurt you. Ending up like this, they brought it upon themselves. I've just been thinking. When I married you, it was all too rushed. A grand dowry and a wedding celebrated by all. I couldn't even give you those. If it could just be the two of us, living our lives together, that would be perfect.
Here, my good son-in-law. In just a few days, it'll be Lord Cedric and Penelope's wedding day. Then, our Chancellor's estate and the Duke of Westford's estate will truly be one family. Cut from the same cloth, sharing in glory and disgrace.
Father-in-law, I must disagree. Now that the meddling master of the Whisper Pavilion is dead, from now on, in the royal court, no one will be able to hold us back. From here on out, we have nothing but a bright future of shared prosperity ahead. Here, father-in-law.
You are right, my good son-in-law. Here.
As for that useless pawn, Leo, I've ordered Ava and her husband to kill him. Once that's done, we'll take care of Ava and her husband as well. That way, no one will be left to testify against us.
Penelope. You two-timing witch.
Leo, what are you doing here? Guards, quickly, get this madman out of here.
I risked life and limb for you, and you dare burn bridges? You want me dead? Lord Cedric, do you know the woman you're marrying is nothing but my sloppy seconds?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, she went from my bed to yours. Congratulations, Lord Cedric. You're a daddy now.
Penelope.
No.
How dare you try to make the Duke of Westford's estate take the blame?
That's not true. No, Cedric. The child is yours. You have to believe me.
Enough. Stop making excuses.
Where are you off to in such a hurry, Lord Cedric?
Impossible. You're supposed to be dead. So you two really are having an affair. If word of this gets back to the royal estate of Valoria, don't you know how they'll clean house? Clean house?
We should be cleaning out parasites of the state like you. Today, I will make sure you know exactly why you're dying.
No, it can't be.
Impossible. The master of the Whisper Pavilion is that playboy. The Prince of Valoria?
Father, dear. Remember. This?
This is the family heirloom jade pendant from Lady Evelyn's side. How did you get it?
The family heirloom jade pendant?
And do you recall its secret?
Blood from a direct descendant will cling to it and won't scatter. But if there's no relation, it slides right off. This pendant proves kinship. But you clearly are.
I am Lady Sterling's real daughter. So the blood sticks to the jade, right? That's because I'm Lady Evelyn's true daughter.
No. Shut your mouth.
The Penelope you've doted on is actually Lady Sterling's bastard child with another man.
That's impossible. Impossible.
Serena, you're lying.
And that's not all. Even grandmother's death was also their doing. Because grandmother found out about their little switch.
You're slandering us. Serena, falsely accusing your legal mother is a capital crime.
Legal mother? You don't deserve that title.
Useless fool.
Weren't you the maid? Serving mother?
Lord Sterling, it was Madam and the second miss. They threatened me with a child in my womb, forcing me to put the twisting vine poison into the old madam's food and drink. Little by little, month after month, it wasted her body away until there was nothing left. I tell you.
No way. That can't be. Impossible.
You, the Chancellor, failed your family and failed the state. The spirits of grandmother and mother in heaven must be ashamed of you.
No. It can't be.
Penelope. Wanting a better life isn't a crime. And having our lives switched wasn't your fault either. I never blamed you for that. I never even tried to compete with you. But you crossed a line, the one line you should never have crossed. You teamed up with Lady Sterling to poison grandmother. Search your heart, Penelope. Grandmother always knew you weren't a true Sterling. But did she ever treat you unfairly, did she?
Serena, don't you dare smirk. Penelope carries the heir to the Duke of Westford. We're not beaten yet.
That's right. I'm carrying the Duke of Westford's heir.
That child is nothing but a phantom from a fake pregnancy pill.
No, that's impossible. Serena, please. Serena, I was wrong. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. I had no idea. It wasn't me. Please, spare me.
Do you really think a simple, I was wrong, and I didn't know, can bring my grandmother back to life?
Take these 1,000 prisoners and throw them all into the royal dungeon.
Yes, sir. Move it.
I am old now, and I only hope you won't be consumed by vengeance. That boy Julian has a pure heart. He is someone you can entrust your life to. May you find freedom and happiness.
What's wrong? I know you came to the capital to find out how your grandmother died. To avenge her. Now that you've had your revenge. Are you about to leave?
Why would you say that all of a sudden?
I know you only married me because you made a deal with my grandmother. But even if it's just for my sake, could you please stay at the estate?
All right. From now on, I will, just for you, stay right here.
A royal edict has arrived. By the grace of God, the king decrees, Chancellor Sterling and Lord Cedric of the Duke of Westford's estate have formed factions, disrupted governance, and engaged in corruption and embezzlement. They framed the innocent, and the evidence is irrefutable. Therefore, they are hereby stripped of their official titles and reduced to commoners. They are to be executed immediately to uphold the law. Lady Sterling of the Sterling family, for pulling a bait-and-switch and murdering her mother-in-law, is guilty beyond forgiveness. She is granted death by hanging. Penelope Sterling, for aiding and abetting, is sentenced to be branded. She is to be exiled to the freezing northern borders, banished from the capital forever. Respect this.
The shackles on your feet will one day be removed, but the chains in your heart will never cease, Penelope. You shall spend the rest of your life in endless suffering to atone for your sins. Didn't your highness go to handle Pavilion affairs?
This is for you. A gift for you. If I ever make you angry or upset, you can use this to hit me. This thing is hard enough, and hitting with it will be quite satisfying.
For no reason at all, why are you giving me this?
I just want to tell you that I sincerely want to live a good life with you. From now on, no matter what you say, I'll listen to you.
Julian, are you truly sincere with me?
Let me take you somewhere to prove my sincerity.
This.
That day, when I tied your hands with red silk, forced that wedding on you, and made you my wife. That was never what I wanted. I know you were only there to investigate, and I was just playing a part. For both of us, it wasn't out of real love that we got married. But today, with grandmother, and so many family and friends as our witnesses, Sarah, will you leave all that behind? And, as Serena and Julian, marry me again? This time,
no schemes.
No deals. Just you wanting to marry me, and me wanting to marry you.
When did you plan all this?
From the moment I knew you were the one for me, I'd protect with my life. From that moment on, I've been getting everything ready. Every pearl on this bridal crown, I handpicked myself. Every thread on this bridal cape, I stitched myself. In this twin lotus hairpin, I drew the design myself.
two hearts, beating as one.
Together, in life and death.
With all my heart, I do. It's perfect.
Bow to heaven and earth. Bow to the parents. Bow to each other. The ceremony is complete. Escort the bride and groom to the bedchamber.
Marvelous.
My congratulations to us.
Well done.
What do you think you're doing?
Why? Taking my bride to our chambers. Darling, is it heavy? Serena. Finally, I've married you. Starting today, a grand dowry, celebrated by all. I'll make sure you have it all.
Thank you, husband.
You, what did you just call me?
Husband.
Then shouldn't we get down to business?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. There's one more thing I haven't told you yet. Actually, I am.
You're that Eldorian Princess Victoria. And that cold, unyielding general. Right? Hey.
How could you? Ah, of course. You're the all-knowing master of the Whisper Pavilion. But why do I always feel like you're hiding something from me?
Right. There's one more thing. Do you remember when you were little, playing in an alley? You saved a little boy? And in the end, you even wanted to be his boss?
Wait. So it was you, my handsome boy. You recognized me all along. Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't recognize me yourself. So you can't blame me for that.
I'm gonna beat you up today.
Okay, Sarah. Okay, madam. Okay, darling. On a beautiful night like this, fighting and killing is so inappropriate. How about we save the family discipline for tomorrow? Tonight, after all, it's our wedding night. Oh, you.